Dear students, welcome back to the channel Zach Economics. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss about a topic in statistics, that is OGIV. So OGIV, it is basically also known as cumulative frequency curve. This is the other name for OGIV. Okay, so now OGIV is a kind of curve which is constructed by plotting the cumulative frequency data on the graph paper. That means we have to first learn how to calculate cumulative frequency. As you all know, for calculating cumulative frequency, let us see, we have a frequency given over here. So this is a frequency. Now let us convert this frequency into cumulative frequency. Since OGIV में जो है वो हम cumulative frequency को ही ग्राफ पेपर पे प्लॉट करते हैं, so in that case we have to convert it. So frequency is 4, 6, 10, 18, 5. Now what we'll do, first we will write the same 4, then 6 and 4, the total will be 10. Then after that, as you can see, on every next step हम हर एक फ्रीक्वेंसी को एड अप करते हुए चलेंगे. ठीक, 10 and 10, 20, 20 and 18, 38, like that, and 38 and 5. We'll total it up. 38 and 5 will be 43. So likewise we can see this is the summation of every next frequency, then it is called cumulative frequency. We are accumulating it, ठीक, totaling it up after every other frequency. So we got this. Now I hope you have learned how to calculate cumulative frequency. Now after calculating cumulative frequency in OGIV, we will plot these cumulative frequencies on the diagram. Now there are two types of OGIV. One is less than OGIV and other is more than OGIV. So two type we have. Let us see what is the difference first, and then we will take one question and draw both the OGIVs, less than as well as more than. सो इन लेस देन OGIV हम लोग क्या करते हैं, जो अपर लिमिट होती है, जैसे क्लास इंटरवल आपका दिया 0 to 5, 5 to 10, तो जो अपर लिमिट होती है लेस देन OGIV के अंदर, हम उन अपर लिमिट्स के साथ जो भी करस्पॉन्डिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी दी है उनको ऐड करते जाते हैं. ठीक, लाइक आई हैव डन हियर, यू कैन सी 4, 6, 10, 18, आई एम गोइंग ऑन एडिंग इट एंड फाइंडिंग आउट कम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. लेस देन OGIV के अंदर हमें सिर्फ इतना करना है, जैसे मान लीजिए वी हैव गिवन क्लास इंटरवल, हमें क्लास इंटरवल गिवन है. ठीक, likewise 0 to 5, मैं एक एग्जाम्पल ले रहा हूँ बस, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, like that. So what we will do, we will write these class interval in this form: less than, since it is less than, so less than and the upper limit, less than 5, similarly less than 10, similarly less than 15, and then we'll see corresponding frequencies. So let us take it as 4, 6, 10. Now what we'll do, we'll sum up the corresponding frequencies one by one. 4, 6 and 4, 10, 10 and 10, 20, like this. So this is the format of a less than OGIV. What we'll do, we'll just write a upper limit and before that we'll write less than. Clear? Now similarly, when we talk about more than OGIV, let me show you an example for this also. So more than OGIV में हम जो frequencies लेंगे, that will be corresponding to lower limit. यानी अगर जैसे मान लीजिए 0 to 5 है, 5 to 10 है, 10 to 15 है, लाइकवाइज, तो फर्स्ट क्लास इंटरवल से जो लोअर लिमिट है हम वहाँ से शुरू करेंगे. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आई शो यू, वी हैव क्लास इंटरवल 0 to 5, 5 to 10 and 10 to 15, and it will be so on and so forth. Then we will convert it more than 0 we will write, that means the lower limit. Then again more than 5 we will write, again more than 10 we will write, like this. Then we have the frequencies given like 4, 6 and 10. These are the frequencies given. And when we talk about cumulative frequency, what will be plotted? So same cumulative frequency we will take, but it will be in reverse form. So cumulative frequency will be like, first is 20, from the last I will start. So 20, then 20 minus 4, it will be 16, then 16 minus 6, it will be 10, like that. Okay, so like this we are going to plot in more than OGIV. we will just reverse the cumulative frequency total from the first we will write the total of cumulative frequency. अब उस total में से जो पहली frequency है that we will minus, then we will get a value from that second frequency will be minus, and like this. So it will continue the same. So this is the process we follow in more than ogive. Now let us take one example in order to understand how a ogive curve look like or a cumulative frequency curve look like. Okay, we'll draw both the curves, less than ogive as well as more than ogive curve. So one more important point, I'll write it here. We take reverse of cumulative frequencies and start deducting from very first. सबसे पहले वाली फ्रीक्वेंसी से वी स्टार्ट डिडक्टिंग द टोटल. वन मोर थिंग, जो फ्रीक्वेंसी का टोटल होता है, जो सिग्मा एफ की वैल्यू होती है, जो भी वैल्यू आएगी, ठीक, समीशन ऑफ एक्स, दैट वैल्यू विल ऑलवेज बी, इफ यू टोटल इट विल कम 20, दैट वैल्यूज विल ऑलवेज बी सेम. It will homogeneous to the last value of the cumulative frequency, because cumulative frequency is also summation of every other frequency, like that. So let us take one graphical question in order to solve or in order to draw less than and more than ogive both. So let us see. Now this is a question. Here we have marks which are given in class interval form 0 to 5, 5 to 10 and up to 35 to 40. Then we have number of students. These are frequency, and frequency means number of times an item has been repeated. Repetition 4, repetition is 6, repetition is 10, repetition is 10, like that. So we have the frequencies also. Now the question is saying to draw ogive curve less than as well as more than ogive. So we are going to draw both. Okay, now so step 1, what we'll do, we'll convert this table into less than type, as we are going to draw the less than curve or less than ogive. So what we will do, sir, we know all less than, upper limit is, first upper limit is 5, then less than, next upper limit is 10, and so on it will be up to last. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. ठीक, less than values will be continued. So this is less than type we have converted. Then what we will do, we'll find out the cumulative frequencies from the start. तो पहला कितना है 4, then 4 plus 6 10, then 10 plus 10 20, then 20 plus 10 30, then like that we have 55, 30 plus 25, then we have after 55 77, then 95 and then 100. So if anyone asks you what is the summation of all the frequencies sigma f, so sigma f is always the last value of the cumulative frequency, that is 100, and it is equal to sigma f. So we need not to know this, but I have told you because it will be used in further chapters. So we got these all cumulative frequency. Now we have to plot these cumulative frequency on the diagram. So it is very simple. Step 1, what we have done, we have converted this table into less than type table. Clear? Now, so, and these will take always upper limit and will convert cumulative frequencies. Now let us see how to draw the curve. So we'll draw it here only. So as you can see, I have drawn the x-axis and the y-axis. Y-axis you can see and x-axis. Now we go on plotting the values. We have marks. We'll plot marks over here. And then we have number of students. So number of students, will plot it here on this axis. Okay. So I'll write number of students. Any way you can write, that becomes easy to understand. Now let us give marks. Marks, as you can see, 5, 10, 15, 20, it is already arranged. So we'll write directly 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. Clear? On this side marks. Now number of students, cumulative frequencies we will convert into a series form. So it will be 0, then we'll take 20, after 20 it will be 40, 60, 80 and 100. So as you can see, we have taken the number of students, the cumulative frequency on this y-axis and marks on x-axis. Just we have done, we have converted this series into a particular form. Now let us start the plotting. At 5 you can see the value is 4. So we'll start like this. The point at 5 the value 4. So 5 value will be 4. It will be somewhere here because it is still 20. तो value आपकी ये आ गई first. Then at 10 the value is 10. तो 10 20 का half will take it here. 10 value. Then 15. 15 we have 20 value. So 15 we have 20. Okay. Likewise we will go on plotting. I hope you all have understood the point. Now let me plot it. So as you can see, I have plotted all the points. These are all the cumulative frequencies which I have plotted on the graph, and that's why it is called cumulative frequency curve also. Now what we'll do, we'll simply join it. We'll start from the origin and join it like this. So as you can see, after joining we get a curve, and this curve, this is known as a less than ogive. What it is called? A less than ogive curve. Simple. Okay students, so this is less than. Let us draw the more than ogive. So for more than, what we have to do, now we have to convert, we have converted in less than type table. Now we have to convert the table in more than type table. So similarly we are going to draw the more than type table. Let us see. So in more than, we all know we will take the lower limit more than 0, then it will be a more than 5, then it will be more than 10, and so on. It will go 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. Like this it will go. More than. Now we have got the more than type table. We have converted. These are what? These are the lower limits. Now let us see the cumulative frequencies. So cumulative frequencies जो है we have calculated in the last less than type. So what are these are the cumulative frequencies, as you can see. Now we'll just reverse this cumulative frequency in more than type. So we are going to reverse it. From last we'll start the first. That means the first cumulative frequency will be now 100. So the first cumulative frequency is 100. After 100 we'll have 100 minus 4. That means the next frequency. So first frequency 100 minus 4, it will be 96. This is 100 minus 4. Okay, so we get 96. Likewise 90, 80, 70, 45, 23, 5 and 0, like that. So these are the reversed cumulative frequency. We have started from the last. Now if I write the frequencies just here, you will understand more better. So frequencies were 4, 6, then 10, 10, 25, 22, 18 and 5. So now 100 minus 4, 96. 96 minus 6, it will be 90. 90 minus 10, 80. 80 minus 10, 70. 70 minus 25, 45. Like that. So we have got all the cumulative frequencies as well. Now sir, the next step we are going to draw the diagram for it. See, two things you remember. Aap less than or more than ogive, both you can draw it on one graph also and separate graph also. Okay. So if you want to draw it on one graph, no problem, you can draw it. If you want to draw it on separate graph, you can draw it, no problem. So let us draw it on a separate graph first. So again I have drawn the graph. You can see y-axis and x-axis we have. x-axis पे हम marks ले लेते हैं. Marks हमारे वही पुराना 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Number of students को convert कर लेते हैं. तो again the same will be 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. So we have both the things, number of marks, number of students also and marks also. Let us plot. तो अगर आप 0 देखें तो 0 पे वैल्यू है 100. तो इसका मतलब 0 ये पॉइंट हुआ, पहली वैल्यू हुई ये 100 पे. ठीक, दैट मीन्स ऑन द एक्सेस. सर ये एक्सेस पे क्यों आई? तो एज यू कैन सी एक्सेस पे इसलिए आई बिकॉज द वैल्यूज आर 0, 100. Abscissa and ordinate value is 100, so we have plotted on the line, number line. ओके, तो 100 होगी पहली वैल्यू. फिर उसके बाद वैल्यू आप देख रहे हैं नेक्स्ट वैल्यू 5 पे कितनी, 5 पे वैल्यू है सर 96. रिमेंबर वी विल प्लॉट ऑलवेज कम्युलेटिव फ्रिक्वेंसीज, वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू प्लॉट इन ओजिव द फ्रिक्वेंसीज. नॉर्मल फ्रिक्वेंसीज प्लॉट नहीं करते हैं, ओजिव का नाम ही है या वो कंस्ट्रक्ट ही किया जाता है कम्युलेटिव फ्रिक्वेंसी बेस पे. ठीक, अब 5 पे देखते हैं क्या वैल्यू है 96, सो इट विल बी 96 हियर, little down from 100. Now after 96 we have 90, so 90 will be 80 plus 10 somewhere here. Since it is not a graph paper, so it is little difficult, but the things will be very clear to you all. Now next is 80, so 80 will be on 15 and 80 will be here, just here. Okay, then after that we'll go so on like this. So let us plot it. Now as you can see I have plotted, so this is 100, then after 100 we have 96, 90, 80, 70, 45, 23 and 5. See, you can see one 0 is left here. सर इस 0 का क्या करा जाए? So simply what we'll do, 0 value will plot 40 पे 0, that means here. Again the thing is abscissa and ordinate value 40, 0, so it will be here. Clear? Now we'll join it. So as you can see, this is called a more than ogive. Simple. So both the ogivs we have got. What we have to do? We have to convert the given question into less than type table. Less than type we always take upper limit and then we write less than 5, less than 10 like that. And in more than type, as you can see, I have taken lower limit, more than 0, more than 5, more than 10, and then we will plot it. So if we see the previous diagram also, so as you can see हमने less than type वाला diagram ogive बनाया था. अब इस ogive के ही साथ साथ हम more than भी बना सकते थे. ठीक, तो more than में अगर देखें तो पहली वैल्यू आप 100 से स्टार्ट कर रहे थे, so it will start from 100 and likewise the value will go and the ogive will be last will be 40. So you can draw a ogive, more than ogive and less than ogive on a same graph, or either you want to draw it on a separate graph. So let me plot it on this more than ogive also, then I'll show you. So as you can see, I've drawn the more than ogive also here. So both the ogives, less than as well as more than ogive, can be drawn on one diagram also. Simple. Graphing, the plotting can be a little bit different, but you will draw, when you will draw it on a graph paper, it will be perfect. Clear? So here in the plain paper, it is difficult from which point it is falling, but when you will draw, it will look something like this. So I hope the concept is clear to all of you. Okay, thank you students. Press the bell icon for further updates. Thank you.